rooster crow in the air. Harvest joy everywhere. Fields of green so bright. Cows and chickens in sight. Planting seeds with a smile. Won't you stay for a while? Hey day, fun all day. We work hard but we play. Grow it up and trade away. In the barn we find our way. Crafting goods so sweet. Neighbors we always meet. Tractors hum fills the air. Every moment we will share. Barns full to the brim. Fishing pond, take a swim. Simple joys in our hands. Life's better with heyday plans. Hey day, fun all day. We work hard but we play. Grow it up and trade away. In the barn we find our way. But we play, grow it up and trade away. In the barn we find our way. Hey day, fun all day. We work hard but we play, grow it up and trade away. In the barn we find our way. We find our way. Hey day, fun all day. We work hard but we play, grow it up and trade away. In the barn we find our way.
Hello everybody! Welcome back, or I should say, I should be welcoming myself back. Welcome back everyone, hope you enjoyed the little song. I thought, hopefully you could all hear it. It looks like you guys could. I saw Mace was typing musical notes in the chat. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. Otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Hope you liked the little song. I thought that was a cute little bop to start the stream. Hello everybody. Let me go and say hello to everyone. Tonya! Tonya! I don't know if Tonya's in here now, but Tonya, who are you calling a brat? Was it Peter or Mace? One of the two. Mace, hello. Russell, hello. Shelley, hello. Boop, hello. Jennifer, good evening to you. Peter, hello. Tonya, hello. Have I missed anyone? Cindy, good morning. Happy Sunday. Doris, hello as well. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anyone? If I did, I do apologize. Welcome back, you guys. Did you miss me? It feels weird streaming. I feel like I haven't streamed in like 10 years or something. Thank you everyone for the very kind birthday wishes. I came back, so we landed Friday night, and I didn't take my iPad with me, which is what like my Heyday Facebook is logged into. And so when I got back, I saw all these lovely messages from everybody. So thank you so much for all the kind birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Definitely felt the love. Definitely felt the love from the Heyday community. I told you, I had a feeling it was Peter. Chris, hello, thank you. And where's CJ? CJ's my birthday twin, so I hope that she had a wonderful birthday as well. Alright, you guys, let's see. First things first, I know Peter, you've been hanging out for this. I'm going to do a little recap of my trip, of where I've been, so bear with me. I'm going to get the photos up on my screen so that I can talk to you as I show them. So bear with me 1 second. So I did like a big old photo dump on my Facebook, because for those who are not in my Discord server, go and join it. Because I posted all the photos there first. And then I airdropped them to myself and posted them on my Facebook so I can go through them in stream with you all. Mace, yeah, I thought I'd bring out the Heyday t-shirt, which I got on my birthday a couple of years ago. If you go back and watch that stream, it wasn't last year, it was the year before. So 2022 is when I got this wonderful shirt, and my merch box, which is sitting next to me too. Thanks to Peter and Phoebe. Cute kitty, hello. Mace, you got one as well? Nice. Yeah, they're very comfy, actually. I really like them. Alright, you guys, so we're going to go through the photos. Oh, Nightbot. Did anyone do that command, or did that just happen? That's hilarious, just as I was talking about Discord. Oh no, Russell did it, thank you. I was like, did that come up automatically? That's creepy. Russell, thank you. Alright, so basically, for those who don't know, I've been in New Zealand for the past 2 weeks, which is why I haven't been around so much. But now I'm back, you're gonna get sick of me real quick. So we flew out on the 23rd, and silly us, we wanted to save money, so we did like a red-eye flight. So our flight was at 11:30 p.m. that Friday night. So we got to the airport at like 8:30. And then when we got to the airport, there was something wrong with like where you drop your luggage. It wasn't working for our flight. So we were standing there waiting for like an hour, and we were already so tired. So by the time we actually got on the plane, we were like so out of it. And then we got into Auckland at 5:30 in the morning. So we were very tired. So yeah, so we flew into Auckland. This is Auckland here. This was our first day. We went to a rooftop bar that night because we were like, we got to stay awake. And got these beautiful views of the city at night. So that's what you're looking at there. This thing here is called the Sky Tower, which we actually went up, which I'll show you a photo real soon of that as well. If you don't like heights, it's probably not for you. Yeah, Mace, I talked about it in my merch video as well. Yup. Alright, so this, Peter, I can't believe you thought this was ice cream. You guys, does that look like ice cream? It's yogurt. That was my breakfast. So we didn't stay in any hotels. We booked all like Airbnbs for the different places that we stayed at. So this was the first Airbnb. It was like a little apartment in the city in Auckland. That was my breakfast. I had some orange juice, some cereal, and some yogurt. Peter, not ice cream. And then, yeah, so the next day we booked these 2 things in Auckland, and they were in the same building, which was super, super easy to get to, which was nice. So the first thing we did was the All Blacks experience. So the All Blacks is like the rugby team, the New Zealand rugby team. And then the thing next door, I kept calling it Weta Weta. That's not how it's called. That's not how you say it. The Weta Workshop, which is like a movie, like special effects kind of interactive experience. Which honestly, I think ended up being one of my favorite things that we did. So, like, it surprised me because I didn't think it would be, because I just booked it because convenience. But it ended up being one of my favorite things that we did. So this was the All Blacks experience. So basically we had like a guide, and she took us through, she was like pretending to like train us, like take us through like what they do like before the game and stuff. And they had these like quotes on the walls. In each of the walls they had one of these quotes, which I think she said one of like the players, like they picked these quotes to put up to kind of like motivate the players, I guess. It does look like ice cream. No, it's yogurt. Hate to break it to you, Peter. I mean, I totally would have ice cream for breakfast, let's be honest. That is something that I would do. And then, yeah, so this was like the locker room, I guess. So she like took us through, we sat in these little boxes and like got our photos taken. And then at the end, if you wanted to, you could like get your photo like printed out. You had to pay for it, obviously. But yeah, so we sat in these little boxes, and then it played like an audio of like these past players and stuff as well. That's that quote there on the wall. Stand fearless. I like that. I thought that was cool. So I took a photo of that. This is really cool as well. This, like, when we first walked in, this is the first thing we saw. and the writing on the wall are every single all blacks player they've had since they started the team. So there's the number of the player and then their name. So every single player they've ever had was on this wall. So that was pretty cool too. And then like towards the end, when I tell you the haka, so we went in like the last sort of tourish part we did was the haka. We didn't do it. We listened to it and watched it, and they had it like on a screen, and we were standing there, and it was literally like the players were standing in front of us performing the haka. It gave me chills, like literal chills, and it wasn't even in person. It was on a screen, but it felt like we were there, like when they do the haka at the start, like before the rugby game. So that was incredible. And then we got to do like our own little training drills where we learned how to like kick the ball and pass the ball, do some like running and stuff, which was an absolute disaster. I couldn't kick it to save my life. But yeah, no, so that was that one. And Tonya, you'll love this. I got an Eddie Munson at the Weta workshop. Stranger Things fans, Peter, Tonya, this one's for you. I saw him and I just had to get it. I had to get him, my little Eddie Munson. So they had like a little, this is at the Weta workshop, so the movie thing. They had a little gift shop and they had a whole like pile basically of Stranger Things figurines. And I saw this one and I just had to get it. So that was my little treat to myself on this trip. My little Eddie Munson. I'm going to sit him there. And bargain, they were all on special. I think he cost me like $20. I was like, yes, sold. Yeah, no, so that was really cool. And then not long after that, we went back for this, which, yeah, ended up being one of my favorite things. So basically, what it was like in a small group, like a tour, and we had this guide, and she was basically treating us as if we were interns at this like movie effects place. So we like went through like all these different rooms with these like props and stuff. There was this guy, like, I don't even know what you'd call him. He was fake, obviously. This was like one of the special effects. He was supposed to be like the security guard, and so it was like moving and talking to us, as if we were literally interns in this place. Kel, hello. Welcome, welcome. Shelley, no worries. Shelley, I hope it's not on my end. I don't think so. Everything seems to be okay here, which is good. Mace, oh my god, you have to. It's so good. My favorite show. Hands down. His name was Jeff. It was hilarious. And then, yeah, there were like all these different rooms with like props and things, like how they do like face masks and this like robot sort of monster thing. And you could like move the levers and it moved like different parts of the whatever that monster thing's supposed to be. There was so much stuff to look at, and you could touch all of it, obviously, because it wasn't like real. But it was still amazing. I thought that was a real person when we first walked in, because we came through this door after we'd just been through like this horror movie, scary like little tunnel thing that they took us through. And there were kids that were on this too, and they're like, kids, don't do this, like skip, go the secret way, and the rest of you can go in there. And then my friend was like, oh, we'll go first. I was like, are you kidding me? So she basically pushed me through the door, and it was like this pitch black room with these, you know, like things flapping in my face. And I was like, I'm probably going to get a jump scare, like absolute disaster that was. So, then we ended up in this thing. Oh, and this bit was really cool too. It was giving, kind of giving like Harry Potter, like Hogwarts and stuff. Shelley, I'm just talking about my trip to New Zealand. I was just in New Zealand. How good's that? Oh, yeah, Mace. Watch something go wrong. It wouldn't be one of my streams without something going wrong, right? Do you know, it'd be really cool if they did a Stranger Things museum. Oh my goodness, yes. Tonya, I have to go there. I have to. If they ever do something like that, maybe like when they finish the show, they do something like that. Kind of like the Harry Potter sort of stuff. Yeah, I know there's a musical. I hope they bring it here. But yeah, this was kind of like, you know how they have like the Hogwarts castle and it's like this, like, I don't even know what you'd call it. Figurine, I guess, mold of it. but it's not life size. It's like a lot smaller. So this was kind of a similar thing. And then there was in this room over here, which you can't really see because I was taking it over the top of the fence. There was like bits where you could like go and like make stuff and draw stuff and try out all these things. So it was very interactive. And we got lots of photos taken too, which was really cool. And then at the end, they showed us like a preview of this movie that's not an actual movie. But it was like about this robot in like space, and the robot like moved and there was flashing lights and everything. It was really cool. Diane, hello. Diane, New Zealand was beautiful. I really loved it. Really loved it. Yeah, Shelley, I enjoyed it. We, Shelley, I don't know what area you live in, but, me and my friend, we just got back from the North Island. So we did Auckland. I've already been to Wellington, so we didn't go down the bottom, but we did like the top bit of the North Island. This was a view from the Sky Tower, so we like climbed up. We didn't climb up, but there was a lift that took us up. And there was like 2 like levels, I guess, that you could go to. So we went to the like main deck area, and got some photos there. And then we went up to the even higher one as well. I'm okay with heights as long as I don't look down. And they had like a bit on the floor, where you could look through and you go down, like look to the ground. I was like, no, not doing that. But I'm looking out, I'm fine. And then they had people, there was people like, you can jump off the tower. I was like, no. And we were standing here looking out and we could see these people just go jump, like all the way down. I was like, no thanks. Not for me. Not for me. Shelley, welcome back. Oh, you're in Auckland. You should have told me. I would have come and visited. Bummer. I knew you were in New Zealand, but I didn't know which part you were in. Because, yeah, we were staying in Auckland. And then this was our Airbnb. So from Auckland, we spent 2 days there. And then we went up to the Bay of Islands, which is like right up the top of the North Island. And this was our Airbnb. We had a wonderful view. This was a really nice house as well, actually. That was the view that we had from the Airbnb. We booked a 30-day bus to a vacation to Tahiti, Australia, New Zealand, and Fiji. Wow. Diane, when was that? I would have said come and visit. Must have been a while ago then. So then, yeah, in the Bay of Islands, we went to these, like, treaty grounds, which is all about, like, the history and how New Zealand basically came to be New Zealand. And it was really quite interesting, actually. We saw lots of birds. We had a really funny tour guide as well. He thought we were hilarious because me and my friend from Australia, and he's like, oh, I can tell you got a strong accent. He was quite funny, actually. So we learned like about the plants and everything, and this was like one of the like boats that they like came into New Zealand on. It was huge. That's it there as well. And then this was like the flag, so like the New Zealand flag as well. This was, I think, the area where like the treaty was signed and stuff. So a lot of history with that one. And then, yeah, that's like about, all of these are on my Facebook, by the way. So if you haven't seen them, if you want to read this stuff in a bit more detail, go and check it out if you're interested in it. If not, that's okay. And then definitely highlight is these cultural performances. So we had like a small group of the Maori people doing like a ceremony with us as well. And then they sang some songs. And then at the end they did the haka. And I have to say, absolutely phenomenal. So we got one here and then we got another one, which I'll show you later as well. Both of them definitely like literal chill. Like I was speechless, like absolutely incredible. That was like the little place where they were doing the performance, and you had to take your shoes off before we went in as well. We've already been, we booked it. Oh, okay, so it was a long time ago. Yeah, well, try and do that now, Diane. Good luck. You need like half your life savings to do that now. These were some of like the parts of the treaty. I think they said that the actual treaty is in Wellington, but they had like copies of it, I guess, in this little museum. So they had that up there, which was really cool too. I love a good waterfall. We found a waterfall that we went to. There's a better one. This one wasn't the best one that we saw. There's a much better one, which I'll show you in a minute. We were so lucky as well with the weather. Katina, hello. Do I have a link for Facebook? Maybe I don't actually have a... I don't have one for Facebook, you guys. Remind me and I'll make one. I don't actually have a command for Facebook. So remind me after the stream and I'll make one. We were very lucky with the weather as well. Like, there was only a couple of rainy days, but the rest of the time it was beautiful and sunny. And then we went on this was kind of a last minute thing we decided to do. We went on a little boat cruise. And I'd never been on a boat like this before, so I was very nervous. Very, very nervous. Ian, hello. Russell, I thought I had one as well, but obviously not. So yeah, we did this boat cruise around the Bay of Islands, and it was called the Hole in the Rock cruise. So we like went all the way out, like literally in the ocean, to this big rock, and the boat was like rocking and the waves. I was like, oh dear. I don't get motion sick, but I was scared. I was hanging on for dear life. I was like, ah. And the driver like took us through this rock, and then he like went around the back, and then it's like, oh, we'll do it again. I was like, do we have to? I was like, once is enough. But no, it was really nice aside from that. And look at this weather, you guys. It really was beautiful. And then we like stopped on one of the islands and had lunch as well. This was the better waterfall. This was a cool one. This was a much better waterfall. Oh, Tonya, it's ridiculous. Literally, it'd cost me, yeah, a couple of grand to get to the US. And that's just one way. Not even return. Oh, dear. Oh, and this definitely a highlight as well. I think this and the Weather Workshop were my favourite things that we did. If you go to New Zealand, you have to do Hobbiton. I had never seen the movies, never seen The Hobbit, never seen Lord of the Rings, didn't know a single thing, but it was still amazing. And we had such beautiful weather as well. So it's the place, it's literally where they filmed the movies. So I think they originally chose it for Lord of the Rings. And it was like someone's farm, like someone's property, and they chose it because of like the hills, right, and the landscape. So they used it for Lord of the Rings, and they got rid of it. And then the guy who owned the property was like, oh, let's do it again for Hobbit, but let's make it permanent and let's make some money off of it. Genius, this man. And now he's just got this full, like, and it's still there to this day. This whole, like, it's absolutely stunning. And they literally filmed the movie here. Not that I'm a fan of the movie, never seen it. But that's pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Oh, Diane, it'd literally be like 24 hours. It'd take me probably more than a day, depending, like... I think they actually do non-stop flights now. But it'd be like a full 24 hours. Peter, me neither. So, like, this was amazing. And so basically we walked all the way up, like, these hills all the way up to the top, to the main guy's house, and then back down again. So we looked at every single one of these little hobbit holes. And you couldn't go in all of them. There was only a couple that you could go in, which I'll show you soon. The rest of them, you just, like, saw the outside of it. But it was absolutely beautiful. So definitely worth your while. And it took, like, 2 hours. So definitely worth the money, too. Lisa, hello. This was, like, the main one where the main guy lives at the very top of the hill. And this tree above it is actually a fake tree. There was only, like... I think there was that tree and one other tree was fake that they literally, like, made this. And you can tell. Like, you can tell when you see it that it's fake. But yeah, they literally, like, made that tree and just put it on top. But yeah, the details of everything, like, every little thing. And there was people there, like, working around the clock to, like, maintain it. Like there were gardeners, there were painters, there were landscapers, there were so many people like still working there, obviously, to keep it in this good condition. And like they had like little like food things and stuff. Obviously it's not real, but like the attention to detail was incredible. And so these two were like right at the end, and these are the two that you could actually like go inside and see the inside of the house, which was definitely my favorite part. So there was two houses, but they were like identical. So our like little tour group split into two, and we went in each of the houses and saw the inside, but they're literally identical on the inside, the guy said. Yeah, Cindy, from memory, I think it was, so we just did the day tour, which I think was $120. But you definitely get your money's worth out of it. Like it literally, like we were there for probably 2.5 hours. So I definitely think it's worth the money. And then you could do like a banquet dinner, but obviously that costed more, and we're like, oh, we don't need to do that. We'll just do like the basic, tour, because we're not huge fans. Cute kitty, I know, I need to. But literally, it was so funny. The guy at the start, our tour guide, was like, oh, put your hand up if you've seen the movies. No one in our group put their hand up. Literally no one put their hand up. And he's like, that's okay. Like, the majority of the people who come haven't seen the movies. And I was like, oh, well, now I feel a bit better about myself. But yeah, I'll show you. So this was the inside. So we walked through, there was like a tunnel part. And then you come out into like this living space, and there's literally everything here. Like living room, the little fireplace, bathroom, there was a toilet, not a real one, obviously. Kitchen with like all this food stuff, like literally everything. It was amazing. And then right at the end we went to the pub, so the Green Dragon, and we got like a complimentary drink in there. I think I got a ginger beer, so that was very good. But yeah, absolutely stunning. And there's good old Gandalf. Diane, no, so we only did the North Island, but I definitely want to go back and do the South Island. I want to go to Milford Sound, definitely. Ian, literally. So yeah, so the guy that owns like the property, he was like, oh, let's build it permanently and make it like a tourist, for tourism, and people can come and see it. And so yeah, people work literally around the clock to maintain it, keeping it looking like beautiful. And it's been, so when did they do Hobbit? That was like, what, 10 years ago? Probably more than that now. Yeah, so definitely a highlight of the trip for sure. Cindy, I think they actually did have people like hanging the clothes on the washing line. Tonya, do they really? That's cool. Lisa, very true. Very, very true. Yeah, Mace, I go back to work tomorrow. I'm not excited. Oh, it'll be weird though, because this is the most time I've ever taken off work. So it'll be weird going back to work. Alright, so yeah, so then from there we went down, so we're working our way down the North Island. This is a place called Rotorua. Now, if you've ever heard of Rotorua, you'll know that it stinks. Because it is the place of all the geothermal, the smelly, the geysers, which is what we're looking at over here. So it stinks. So we did like this tour of all like the geothermal little springs or whatever you call them, and it literally smelled like rotten eggs. And then at this place we couldn't take photos, but they had a kiwi conservation little center, so we saw a little kiwi bird. They're so cute. They're so cute. Very cute. Judith, hello. Hello. Peter, literally Google what to do in New Zealand, Hobbiton. And then yeah, we got to like see these people working on all their like carvings and art and things like that as well. This was a spa that we went to on my birthday, which was really nice. And then this, also another highlight, is the Maori. So we went to a living Maori village. And dinner was included. There was like a full buffet. They did the traditional, did I post that? Here. So like where they cook their food in the ground. So that was our dinner, and it was delicious. But But then yeah, it was at night, so we walked around like the forest and that, and saw like these people on their boat. And then another cultural performance, which was again absolutely amazing. Roro, hello. Cindy, so not quite. Not quite. I will tell you about that as well. Yes, Lisa, it's the sulfur that makes it stink. Yep. And then, like, just when we were getting used to the smell, we'd get, like, a waft. And we were like, whew. Again, cultural performance, definitely a highlight for me, for sure. Again, they did, like, the welcoming ceremony. So, like, we had to, like, pick a chief, which obviously can only be a male, to, like, come and, like, accept, like, the gift and make a speech. And then they, like, welcomed us in with songs and did the haka at the end. There was even some glowworms. We got to see some glowworms, which was cool. We did actually go to a glowworm cave too, up in the, I can't remember where that one was. But we couldn't take photos. But this one we could. So it just looks like little dots. But these are glowworms. And then we went to a farm as well and saw Shaun the sheep. Which was quite funny. These animals were hilarious. The alpacas was so funny. They had sheep. I was like, it's Heyday. We need alpacas on Heyday. Heyday, can you give us alpacas, please? We need them. This guy was killing me with his teeth. No, Mace, literal the kiwi birds. So cute. They're much bigger than I thought. They're like a size of like a basketball. Peter, so we did the Maori village and the spa on my birthday. So that's how I spent my birthday. Oh, Cindy, I'm not even going to try. My pronunciation is awful. I'll probably offend somebody. It's like Aotearoa, Rotorua, or no, Aotearoa or something. I probably just butchered that completely. I do apologize. And then one of the last things we did in Rotorua was the this tree walk. So basically they had like these platforms. I forget how many meters it was off the ground exactly, and you walk across them. And then we came back and did it at night as well. And they had all these like lights lit up and stuff. It was a bit a bit tricky at night because you couldn't really see like across the bridge. So you couldn't see if anyone was coming back the other way. So, and like there's not room for you to walk side by side. This is a single file like bridge. So, but yeah, all of those are on my Facebook, you guys. And now we're back to reality. Oh, Cindy, yeah, my pronunciation sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Heyday. Bear with me. Alright, there we go. So, Cindy, you asked me if I was well. Look, so, here's the thing. Half of them have fallen off, but I got my eyelashes done the day that we left. And a couple of days before that at work, I was like, so we left on like a Friday, right? And then like on the Wednesday and the Thursday, I'd woken up with like really gunky eyes. So, and I just thought, oh, it's just my eyes. And then I got my eyelashes done, and because I have to put like glue to glue the lashes on. And I've never had any problems with it before, and I don't think it was anything to do with that. But my eyes were still really, really gunky and like red and bloodshot. I was like, okay, something's not right here. I was just like, oh, it'll go away. It's been a couple of days, it'll pass. Nope. So literally like we flew into New Zealand and my eyes were still like, something was wrong with my eyes. They were still gunky, they were still red. It looked like I had a few problems. And so my friend was like, you gotta go to the doctor. I was like, oh, but I'm in another country, so like, what do I do? Because obviously, like, you know, it's not my normal doctor, I don't have script or anything like that. And I was like, I'm probably gonna need eye drops, so how am I gonna get eye drops in another country? So, and my friend kept teasing me, she's like, you've probably got, like, pink eye or something. I was like, that'd be my luck to get, like, conjunctivitis or something silly. So I reckon it's something I picked up from work, because I know it wasn't from the eyelashes, because I've never had any issues with it before, and my eyes were like that before I got my eyelashes done. So I reckon, like, one of my kids at work has given me some sort of, like, eye infection, which, you know, lasted for, like, a week. So yeah, so when we got into New Zealand the next day, I had to go to the chemist. Luckily, she was able to, like, write me a prescription and give me some eye drops. So I had to, like, put my eye drops in every day. I was like, oh, disaster, mate. And I came in with a bit of, like, a cold, and then I passed my cold on to my friend. So then she had my cold. So yeah, I don't know what it was, whether it was conjunctivitis, some sort of weird infection, eye infection, I don't know. But aside from that, pretty good. No major disasters. I was just like, of course that would be my luck to have some eye infection in another country. Oh dear. The Maori met us at the tour bus and wanted to give us a nose rub greeting. We didn't have any of that. One thing I did notice though, and I'm not sure if it's a New Zealand thing, we got called team a lot. Like every like guide or like person at like a restaurant or something was like, hey team. I was like, oh, okay. Not that that's offensive or anything, but I was just like, oh, that's interesting that they like call you team. So I don't know if that's like a New Zealand thing or what. Mace, yeah, I'm really close. Really, really close. I should be able to level up today, actually. Let's do some trucks. Triple XP trucks, everybody. That finishes today. Oh, how are we going with the help event? I haven't done anything with that. I haven't done anything with the help event. Peter, so yeah, so we basically, our stomachs were a bit funny because we were eating out so much, which we don't normally do. And so our stomachs were a bit like, ooh, from all the food. But we got a whole bunch of things. We got like Mexican, we got Italian, we got Greek food. Their food's pretty like similar to here. Like it's mostly the same sort of stuff. So we really just got what we felt like on the day, to be honest. We got fish and chips as well. So, but yeah, we had way too much food, Peter. Oh my goodness. Way too much food. You said 3 trucks. Yeah, I should level up actually with this. What do I need? I'm pretty sure I made some of this stuff last night. My barn has been so full though, so I like can't do anything. And I activated a Rose and Ernest because I got them for free. So that's good. I need these too. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to ask you, I'm trying to think about how to go about my videos. So I've asked you guys before, like, what sort of videos you want to see. And you guys are giving me suggestions, which is great. Feel free to keep doing that. I'm open to suggestions. I want to be making stuff that you guys want to see. Obviously, I'm going to keep streaming as well. I'll keep doing my Sundays and my Mondays. I'm going to try and get back into doing my Mondays because I feel like it's been literally forever since I've done a Monday stream. Oh, I need to... Oh, next one and all. 131! Yay! I get another field. I got no room. It's gonna look weird, but I need to put it down. Just gonna put it in the corner for now. Because eventually I said I'm going to redecorate. Not today, but I do want to redecorate my farm, so we'll sort this out another day. Anyway, what was I saying? Videos. So I'm obviously limited with my time. I can't do everything. I can't commit to daily videos. So I'm trying to think what is going to be best for you guys. I think I want to go back to doing like my dairy news reactions. So that'll be like once a month with the dairy news, because those videos seem to do pretty well. And I think you guys liked those. Peter. Diane, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Yeah, get your 10,000 steps in. I was pretty good with my steps while we were in New Zealand, actually. Did 10,000 steps most days because we did a lot of walking. I'm thinking I want to try and be more consistent, but obviously that's not always possible because, you know, life and work. So yeah, I'll keep to my Sundays and my Mondays for my streams. Obviously, if I can't stream, I'll let you guys know. It might be that I stream one day, not the other. Sometimes I'll do both. Really just depends what I've got going on at the time. But as for videos, I'm going to try and maybe do like a video a fortnight. Because then, like, it's more consistent, but then it's not too much that I can't keep up with it, if that makes sense. So I want you guys to hold me accountable. Mace, I know I ruined it, didn't I? I want you guys to hold me accountable. I'm going to commit to doing a video a fortnight, and that'll include, like, Dairy News reactions. That'll include, like, any, like, events in the game, like the county fair, or a derby, or an XP, or a global event. It'll include maybe update stuff. What else? Decorating at times, but I prefer decorating in stream because I can get your feedback straight away. I don't really like decorating videos. I like doing that on a stream better, but we'll see. So, but yeah, I think I'll try and commit to fortnightly videos and be a bit more consistent. Because Mace, yeah, I want to get my subs up. I want to hit my 1K. That's the goal. That's the goal. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, like the stream, you guys. Like the stream. Give me one of these. Ian. No, I don't mean the game Fortnite. I mean uploading every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks is a fortnight. Deary, deary me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and commit to that. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I know a couple of people have left suggestions, which I haven't gotten around to doing, but I will try. But yeah, I think I'll do those Dairy News reaction videos too, because you guys seem to like that. Like to hear my opinion on everything. Alright, you guys, another thing that I said I was going to do was, I don't want to do that until we have triple points again. Let's see. I can get some pets, so let's finish naming the last of my pets. I think I can actually get the rest of them. So 96, and I only have 1, 2, 3. Alright, so. Bum. Peter, my trip was my birthday, but my parents did like a cake for me last night. I'm not a huge, like, I don't like a big fuss. You know, like, I'm a pretty low-key person. I don't like a big, like, party, or I don't like being the center of attention. So I prefer to just keep things, like, low-key, relaxed. That's me. So yeah, my parents just did a cake, and then obviously spent my actual birthday in New Zealand. And now I'm doing this. I feel like birthdays get less and less exciting the older you get as well. Read above. That's what I said, isn't it? Yep. Bum. Yeah, Mace. I feel like a lot of people did, so I'm gonna try and do those. So that'll be once a month, and then I'll like do another video if there's anything that's happening. If there's an update, I want to try and stream it though, obviously. Alright, you guys are gonna help me name the last of my pets, not including the birds. Although I can actually get a bird. So we can get 4 pets today. So, I go onto my Facebook 1 minute. I have a list of all the pets and their names on my Facebook page. So I'm going to add these in here. So, 1. Alright, so we need Tabby, Kitten 2, and what's this one called? Tuxedo Kitten 2. Whoops. Alright, you guys, whilst I do this, let's set up a poll. Yeah, Peter, I'm going to end with the Kahoot. So we're going to name my pets, and then we're going to do a Kahoot. And the winner of a Kahoot gets a Farm Pass bundle. So, if you are not already Supercell ID friends with me and you would like a Farm Pass bundle, I can never remember what do I press. Is it this? Hang on. I always get so scared. This one. I think most of you guys are Supercell ID friends with me. But if you are not, and you would like to be eligible to win a Farm Pass bundle, go and add me. Call your Pinto horse Pinterest. Peter, that's fine. That's totally fine. I agree, I'm 49 years old and to me birthdays are no longer important. Yeah, I feel like, isn't that a bit sad though, really? Like, obviously everyone makes such a big deal out of your birthday when you're younger, but as you get older, like, less of a deal gets made out of it. It's a bit sad, really. But that's just life. But no, I'm a very low-key person. I like to just, have a chill birthday. Honestly, it was nice just to not have to work on my birthday. I see people are adding me. Go for it. I'll leave this up for a little bit longer whilst I do a poll. Alright. Which... Actually, no. You know what? We're not going to do that because that's pointless because I'm going to get them all anyways. Actually, no. I'll do it for the bird. We'll get the bird first. Which bird should... Try to accept all of these. Should I get? Oh, can't type. Should. Ah. Should. Deary me. Alright, you guys. Yes, Russell, that is also true. So for those who have just added me, if you win, I will have to send the Farm Pass to you tomorrow because you have to wait 24 hours. Alright, you guys, so... It's not what I wanted. I want this one. Alright, so what have we got? Birds. We've got cockatoo, flamingo. Is that it? Oh no, toucan. Alright, so cockatoo, toucan, flamingo. Okay, cockatoo, toucan, and flamingo. Whoopsie. Flamingo. Alright, and then I don't need that option. Alright, there you go, you guys. You got a poll whilst I finish adding this in here. Tuxedo kitten, and then I've got an Appaloosa horse. Appaloosa horse 2, and a Lipizana horse. I don't know how to say that. Horse 2. Alright, cool. And then that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. Save. Alright, so guys, basically, I'm going to be using Nightbot to help me with the names. So once we've decided which animal, I will get you guys to type in your name suggestions into the chat. And then I will get... Actually, no, I won't. I take that back. Once we've chosen an animal, I will get Nightbot to choose someone in the chat, and then whoever he chooses can give me a name suggestion, and that's what I will name the animal. Oh, Cindy, how cute would that be? How cute would that be? If you already have the Farm Pass, so, okay, so Lisa, for the Farm Pass giveaway, I'm going to be doing a Kahoot. So if you already have the Farm Pass, or if you don't want it, either just don't enter and you can play along in the chat, or if you do win it, you can pass it on to someone else. It's up to you. Shelly, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Alright, you guys, looks like Flamingo is the winner, so now we need to decide which Flamingo. Alright, so we've got that, I don't even know how to say that, Andean or the Greater Flamingo. We're just gonna do this. Andean or Greater. I'm not even going to ask a question. So this one or this one? The pink one or the light pink one? Oh, Mace, I would love a kookaburra. I would love a kookaburra. Alright, let me check that my Nightbot is working. Alright, cool. Ooh, everyone likes the greater flamingo. I like the contrasting white and pink. Yeah, the colors are pretty, aren't they? Alright, you guys, looks like it's the greater flamingo. Alright, so now I'm going to get Nightbot to choose someone in the chat to name it for me. Alright, and then I need to add that in there. So let's go and get my greater flamingo. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna get Nightbot to choose somebody. And then whoever it chooses gets to name my bird. Let me go back to Facebook. Did I not name my other one? What bird are you? You're a flamingo. I've missed a flamingo in my list. Greater flamingo. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Let us see, let us see. Alright. Tor, I didn't even see you come in. Hello. Lucky you. Alright, Tor, you get to name my flamingo for me. You get to name my flamingo. So, Tor, any name you want. Obviously, appropriate names. Shelly, thank you, thank you. Oh, Jennifer, absolutely. It's getting very crowded. It's getting very, very crowded in my birdhouse. And that's saying something. Because I didn't think I would have that many birds. Alright, Tor, it's your lucky day. What do you want to name my flamingo? Let's see. Alright, you guys. And then after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep rolling people. And then you can choose an animal and you can choose what to name it. Alright, so let's pull out the rest of the animals, actually. Let's find them. Alright, we got a kitty cat. One kitty cat. Two kitty cats. Do I need another horse house? No, I don't. No, I don't. I have room in this horse house. One, two. Goodbye, purple vouchers. Alright, you guys, except for my birds. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4. I finally have all of my pets. Finally, finally, finally. How good is that? Let's feed them. They're hungry. Hungry, hungry animals. Don't want them to starve, do I? Alexis, hello. How did I get the pumpkin frog well? I don't even know which one. This one? I think I got it from a gift box, actually. I think I got it from the gift box. If this is the one that you mean. Alright, let's feed my little cats. They're hungry. Feed everyone. They're all starving. Poor animals. I want to name a cat Tarry. Alright, Ian, well, hold your horses, mate. You gotta see if Nightbot picks you first. Alright, sure. I love Harry Potter, Hermione, or Luna. I think I'm gonna choose Luna purely because of the colour. Now I gotta find the bird again. Here it is. Alright, so we're gonna go with Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. Whoops, not Luma. Alright, cool. Very good. Alright, let's say Luna. Thank you very much, Tor. Alright. Beautiful. Next. All right, I'm going to get Nightbot to roll someone else. Drum roll. Ian, you get to name a cat Tarry. All right, so which one did I just get? I've forgotten. Good thing I wrote it down. Where are my kittens? Kittens. All right, so Ian, you've got the choice between a tabby or a tuxedo. You got a tabby or a tuxedo, Ian, to name. Not that one, though. Not that one. Got to find him now. Ian, how hilarious is that? Oh. I had the chance to get a Mediterranean deco today, but what did Alfred deliver? A tree. Oh, not good enough, Alfred. Not good enough. Lisa, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Alright, Ian, which kitten? Ian gets to name it Tarry. Is that from something, Ian? I've never heard of that name before. Tarry. Tarry, Tarry, Tarry. The tuxedo? Alright, now I gotta find it. Not you. Where's the other one? Is it you? This one. Alright. Tarry the tuxedo kitten. Gorgeous. Alright, let's chuck that in here. Tarry. Alright, next, you guys. Drum roll. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Jennifer! Alright, Jennifer. You have the choice to name a tabby kitten, a Lipizana horse. Cannot say these names for the life of me. Or an Appaloosa horse. Jennifer, 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 those are your choices. And I've obviously forgotten to put my other flamingo in here. What's that flamingo? Flop. I need to add that one in. American flamingo. Why did I not add that in? American flamingo. Whoops. He's called Flop. Alright, let's see. Jennifer. It used to be your username in a game. That's cool. Very cool. Alright, let's see. What did Jennifer say? Tabby. Alright, Tabby, 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 Tabby. Now I've got to find it. This one. Tabby, and you said, what did you say? Serenity. Oh, that's beautiful. Serenity. Gorgeous. Come back, little Tabby. Serenity. Beautiful. Alright. Next one. Next up we have Shelly. Shelly. Alright, Shelly, you have the choice between the two horses. You have... Oh, these names. I actually can't pronounce them. Lipizana horse or an Appaloosa horse, Shelly? One of these two. So either this one or this one. The spotty one or the white one. Whoops. I just made my chair go down. Oh dear, you guys, I'm functioning on not a lot of sleep. We didn't, so on Friday, right, the day that we flew out, we woke up at about 7 AM because we had to leave the Airbnb and drive back up to Auckland. And then our flight was at 8:40 and we didn't get home until, so we didn't get into Melbourne until like 11 o'clock, which would have been 1 AM New Zealand time. And then because we had to drop my friend home, I didn't get home until about 1:30 here, which would have been 3:30 New Zealand time. So it was a long day. A long day. So my sleep is a bit out of whack. I feel like, I mean, there's only 2 hours difference, but I feel like I'm still on New Zealand time. Literally. So, yeah, a bit loopy today. Appaloosa. I used to own one. Her name was Caliente. Alright, beautiful. Let's do it. Appaloosa. Caliente. Very good. Alright, I've got to find it now. Alright, and whilst I'm doing that, we're going to roll the next one. I need to find this horse. Look at them all. Not you, you. Caliente. Whoops. Caliente. There we go. Gorgeous. Alright, lucky last. Who do we have? Russell! Cindy. If I fell off this chair, it would not be good. Because I would either bump my head on my desk or on the couch behind me. Oh, but I bet you guys would get a laugh out of that. Yes, Mace. It's one of my names. My cat's names too. Except we spell it differently. Ours is Callie. Alright, Russell. Russell, you get to name my horse. My Lippizana horse. And then you guys, that's all my pets. Except for the birds. How good's that? How good is that? Caliente was her show name. I like that name. It's a very, like, I feel like it suits horses. I feel like it suits horses. Alright, you guys. What's Russell gonna name my horse? Russell, I just think back to, which bird was it? The heron. One of my herons, and I got this from Russell, is called Long Big One. Russell, I don't think that's actually what you meant to name. I think you were like trying to describe it, and I was like, Russell, is that your name suggestion? So I just went with it, and it cracks me up. I don't know, Bob. Alright, Bob it is then, Russell. Bob the horse. Alright, Bob it is, you guys. Oh dear. Bob. Alright, beautiful. Save. Alright, there we go, you guys. How good. Shelly, I hate that I miss your streams. And Cindy, I hate that I miss yours too. But I'm either sleeping or working, so there's no in between. I'm either asleep or at work. Can't win. Can't win, but I do always watch them back. Cindy, I've literally queued, like, all your videos from when I was away, I've literally queued them into my watch later, so I'm gonna do, like, a Cindy marathon this afternoon. I'll do, like, a Cindy marathon later. But yeah, Shelly, if you, let me know if you're gonna change your stream time, because when daylight savings starts next month for us, your streams and Jen's streams on weekends are at a better time for me. So I will be more likely to be able to watch, even if it's just for a little while, because currently they're at like 3, 4 a.m. So yeah, Mace, I think you said it earlier. I was up at like 4:30 this morning, so that's why I was watching Jen today. But when daylight saving starts, it'll be a bit better. It'll be like 5 or 6, which like I usually get up at like 6 anyway. So let me know, because I would love to be there. I did that too. I had 8 of Cindy's videos saved to watch later and I binged them. Cindy, your videos are very binge-worthy. They're very binge-worthy. And Cindy, what I do is like, well, before I went away, and I'll do it again now, like, because you do your videos every day, so when I get home from work and I've done everything I need to do and I lay down, the first thing I do is I watch Cindy's videos. Like, Cindy's video for that day. It's like the highlight of my day. I look forward to it when I get home. Alright, you guys, here's the plan. We're going to do a coot for a farm pass giveaway. So, do I need to add anyone else into Supercell ID before we do it? Did anyone else Did I miss anyone's request? I don't know who these people are, but we're just going to accept anyway. Alright, so in order to be eligible, you need to be a Supercell ID friends with me so I can give you the farm pass. And if you've only added me today and you win, you have to wait 24 hours, so remind me and I will send it out. For the Kahoot, only 10 people can join because I'm not paying. So only 10 people can actually join the Kahoot. So if you don't want the farm pass, I would suggest not entering and leave it for people to actually do. And you guys can just like play along in the chat. If you do win and you don't want it, feel free to donate it to someone else. Or if you want me to hold it for the next month, I can do that as well. Yeah. So bear with me whilst I get this up. Actually, if I do that one there and I go here. Alright, and then if I do that, ha ha ha, genius, look at me go. And then we can get rid of the iPad behind it. Yay, look at me go, technology. I am a technology whiz, you guys. Except now I can't see my stream chat, so I'm gonna get it up on my iPad. So I've got the Kahoot open because I'm sharing my screen, but I can't see the chat. So I'm going to open the stream on my iPad so that I can read your guys' chats. Alright, so you guys, you need to have 2 devices if you're playing because you'll need to be able to put in the answers on one device and you'll need another device to see the questions. Because they don't come up all together, which honestly is a little bit silly. I don't know why Kahoot does that. It's very annoying. I used to do these in school. Everyone loved doing Kahoots in school. I did them in school, I did them at uni, and now I'm using it for Heyday. Yeah, Mace, that's true. That's very true as well. If I'm looking down, it's because that's where I'm reading the chat. You guys, so unfortunately we can only have 10 people in the actual Kahoot. If you don't get in or if you don't want to, feel free to type the answers in the chat as well. Play along. Bear in mind, these are all questions related to me. Some of them are Heyday related, some of them are just about me. So I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see who knows me the best. Oh dear. Peter, go for it. Go for it. Shelley, I need to make more commands, don't I? Alright, so Peter, I need you to remind me to make a command for Facebook. And I'll do one for like, give this stream a thumbs up, it'll really support my channel. Because it does. Alright. Kahoots are really fun, I like them. But yeah, I started playing them in school. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, you guys. I'll see if we can get 10 of you in there. We can get 2 more people in. So anyone else who is watching who would like to join, bear in mind, this is a Farm Pass bundle, you guys. It's not just one bit, it's the whole thing. The whole shebang. Because this is my way of giving back to you guys for supporting me. And I know some of you are like, oh, I feel bad because it's like, we're taking your money. I'm like, I don't see it that way. If you see it that way, that's totally fine. I respect that. But for me, I see this as a way for me to give back to you guys and show my appreciation for you guys and everything that you've done in supporting me for the past however many years it's been. So this is my way of saying thank you to all of you guys. So let's see if we can get 2 more people in here. Because there's 22 of you watching and there's only 8 of you in there. You have the sorting hat on, Tor. I love it. Yeah, Shelley, you're in there? Beautiful. I wish I could figure out how to get the music as well. That'll be the next thing. Because the music's hilarious. Goes do 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 do. The music's honestly the best part of the Kahoot. You guys. Yeah, the little icons are cool too. Mace is a skull. Peter's a penguin. Russell's a dog with earmuffs. tor is, what is that, a moose or something? Alright, you guys, last chance. Last chance. Ian, is that you? That's hilarious. The snowman. They never used to have icons. It used to be just like your name that showed up. Alright, anyone else want to join? Going once? Going twice? Alright, I'm going to press start. Let's go, let's see. Oh, I don't know if I did the time limit. I'm hoping I did. Otherwise, I should have edited that. Ah, it's only 20 seconds. Alright, hopefully you guys can see it in time. What year did I start playing? Oh, JC. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, JC, the pin is at the bottom, so you can still join. You can still join. Shelly, tell JC he can still join in. Alright, I won't go to the next question until JC joins. Let me know, Shelly, and I'll wait for the all clear. What year did I start playing Hay Day? Only 3 of you. 2014. I started in June of 2014. My friend originally got me into the game. She was playing it, and she was like, you gotta play this game, it's so good. And so I remember downloading it on my iPad, and like sitting and playing it with her because I wanted to catch up to her level. She was like level 40 something at the time. So yeah, June of 2014. And if you watched my Hay Day story video, you will know because I explain it in there. Alright, Shelly, I'll wait for the all clear. So yeah, you guys, the game pin is at the bottom as well. It's 3... Actually, I'll type it in here. Be easier. Game pin is 398319. There we go. So if you still want to join, you can. Let me just pin. Can I not pin my own chat? Oh, there we go. Pin message. Alright. We can fit 2 more people in. JC! Are you sure? Alright, let's keep going. If you do want to join, the game pin is in the chat. Alright, next question. What is my real name? Is it Daisy, Georgia, Jane, or Georgina? Most of you, I feel, should know this, although it could be a trick question for those who do not. Yeah, most of you got it right. I'm glad that no one pressed Daisy, because my name is not Daisy. Daisy was the name of one of my old pet cats, which is what I named my channel after, because I didn't want to use my actual name for personal reasons and privacy, really. Alright, next one. What is my favorite animal? This isn't in the game, this is just in general. What is my favorite animal? Cat, dog, fish, or rabbit? Mace! Yeah, most of you got that one. Well done. It is cat. Oh, is that Ian? Ian's got a streak. Go, Ian. Alrighty, next question. What pets do I have? Do I have 1 cat, 2 cats, 2 cats and 1 dog, or 3 fish? It used to be 2 cats and 1 dog, to be fair. We used to have 2 cats and a dog years ago. Before we moved into this house. 2 cats, that is correct. Ian, did you lose your streak? Oh, Peter's on a streak now. Next question. What are the names of my 2 cats? Jazzy and Callie, Callie and Mame, Daisy and Mame, or Bob and Fred? Oh, Tor, is it? No one got that! You guys, you've been living under a rock. Not good enough. Peter, you even didn't get that one. I'm surprised. Okay, so my two cats that I have now are Jazzy and Callie. Callie we've had for about 1.5 years. Jazzy we've had for a few months. For those who don't know, earlier this year, it was back in May, my beautiful old girl, Mame, we had to get her put to sleep, which was very, very sad. That was one of the hardest things I've had to do in my life. So it used to be Callie and Mame. Daisy and Mame we never actually had at the same time. Daisy, obviously, I named my channel after. We had her in, like, what year would that have been? Like 2009, I think, is when we had Daisy. We had her when I was still little, and she died as well. And then after Daisy, then we got Mame and Jojo, from a cat breeder. And then Jojo passed away in 2017, and then Mame, my beautiful old girl, sadly, earlier this year. So now we have Jazzy and Callie. Ian. Oh, you guys. So yeah, it used to be Callie and Mame. Now it's Jazzy and Callie. Oh dear. People lost their streak. Next one. What year did I start my YouTube channel for Heyday? 2018, 2019, 2020, or 2021? Peter, not good enough. Yeah, Jazzy's nuts. They're still not friends, by the way. They had a fight last night. Mum was telling me this morning. Because my mum was in the city last night and then she got home. And we keep Jazzy, like, sectioned off in, like, the kitchen laundry area because we can shut the doors to keep her in there. So that's, like, her space. And then Callie has, like, another room. Because we have to keep them separated because they chase each other around the house. They don't actually, like, fight, but they'll chase each other. And I get scared that they're gonna, like, hurt each other. So it's been, like, what has it been, like, 4 months, and they are still not friends. But they both, like, sleep, like, on the bed, like, opposite ends of the bed. If they're both, like, tired, it's okay, but if one of them, like, picks a fight, we... Yeah, 2019, you guys. Again, if you watched my video, which I should actually link, shouldn't I? My Heyday story video. I explained that again as well. So I was in my first year of uni in 2019, and I started my channel just after the Helsinki 7 got back from their trip. So when the Valley first started coming out, when we were getting, like, sneak peeks for that, which was 2019. What year did I start live streaming? What year did I start streaming? I did, like, one sort of test stream, but I'm not counting that. I'm counting when I consistently started streaming. Oh, you guys! So I didn't start live streaming until 2021, you guys. I couldn't live stream initially because I didn't know how to do it. And at my old house that we were in before this one, we didn't have the NBN, so our internet speed was so slow. I remember trying to upload videos and it would literally take hours. I would go to uni just so I could upload my videos because it took forever at my house because the internet speed was so bad. So I couldn't live stream there, which is why I went to uni and literally did, like, a test stream where I didn't speak. I think that's still on my channel, actually. It's just, I was just chatting in the chat. But then I didn't start actually proper streaming until 2021. So you can go back and find those. I'm sure they're in the playlist. In my live stream playlist on my channel. What is my favorite playable area in Heyday? Oh, you guys, that's quite funny, actually. What is my favorite playable area? The town, yes. I've decided that I really like the town. After seriously, like, thinking about this question, no way is it the Valley. No way is it the fishing area. I do really love just the farm in general, but I think like the town, I've always liked the town. I like the visitors, I like the buildings, I like the sanctuary. I like how I play my town because everyone does it differently. You got to find what works for you. I love the XP and the reputation, especially when we have events. And I like the rewards that you get from it. So yeah, town is my favorite. What is the current level? Now, this has changed. So this answer is actually going to be wrong, you guys. Because I just leveled up. That's quite funny, actually. Because I did this before I leveled up, obviously. So you'll have to think back to what it was before the stream. Mace, no, I haven't been on the town yet. I haven't been in the town yet today, no. Yeah, that's quite funny. So it was level 130, now I'm 131. Because I leveled up. Alright. Next. How many farms do I have? I don't actually know if you guys are going to know this. It'll be interesting. The valley's so bad this month I had 10 spins and couldn't find a single. I don't even know what valley we're on. What are we on? Oh, nobody got that. Trick question, because most of the time you guys only see 1, if not 2 of my farms, but I actually have 5. And I will show you them. Bear with me 1 minute. I actually have 5 farms, you guys. So, I have my main farm, which is the one, obviously, you guys see the most of. Let's just do that for 1 second. So, I have my main farm, which is now 131. Then I have my baby farm. Then I have my other baby farm. And then when Jen did her corn pop challenge, I made a farm for that. And then I stuffed it because I made a mistake, which is this one here, Daisy Storage Farm. I just turned it into a storage farm. It's only level 9. So then, yeah, I made that farm, then I stuffed it up, so I had to make another one, which is my corn pop challenge, which is Pop Goes a Daisy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms, you guys. Alright, let's do that one. Go back to that one. Next. Trick question. Alright. Next. Yep, 5. Shelley, maybe that's my incentive for doing this. Is it? No, it's not. Quite funny. What is my favourite type of derby? I feel like most of you should know this. There's actually 2 answers to this one. There's 2 answers to this one. So you could have pressed 2 of them. Blossom and Power Derby. I don't like the Mystery Derby, you guys. It's a pain. It's a real pain. Nah, I don't like it. Blossom and Power. Power because it's quick and it's easy. Blossom because it's fun. Blossom, it's fun as long as you have a hood that communicates and listens to the rules. If no one listens and no one communicates, it's awful. But if you've got a team who listens, if you've got a team who communicates, if you've got a team who takes good tasks, it's fun. Mystery Derby, I do not like, purely because working full-time, it's too hard for me. Like, I can't risk taking a task and then having it be something that I can't complete. So if it's a Mystery Derby, count me out. Last question. Heyday is the best farming mobile game. Power is gross. No, I love the Power Derby, Mace, because it's easy. It's so easy. Ian says, I quit. True. Alright, you guys, let's find out who's the winner. In 3rd. Katina, well done. 2nd place is Mace. Well done, Mace. 1st, drum roll. Peter! Congratulations, Peter. Tonya was 4th, Russell was 5th. Well done, you guys. Thanks for playing. I hope that was fun for you. Tour, Mystery Derby. Oh. So, basically, you get mystery tasks appearing on your board which are worth 400 points. But the trick is you don't know what the task is going to be until you take it. Which is what I don't like. No, Mace, I love the Power Derby. I love the Power Derby. I haven't done one for ages just because I've been so busy. But I love it. The tasks are so easy, mate. They're so easy. I mean, I know you have more of them, but you can just smash it out. Like, you could do, like, 5 town tasks if you stack your town, and you can just go bang, 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 smash it out. JC, you got one answer. Well done. Well done. Alright, Peter. Peter. Peter, you want to give it to Mace? Do I get a loser prize? Oh, Shelley, I wish I had a loser prize. I wish I could do proper giveaways, you guys. That's the goal. One day we'll get there. One day we'll get there. Alright, let me go back to my iPad for a minute. And we want to close that off. And we want that one. Cool. Alright. So, where am I? This one. Ooh. Oh, I don't even know. I could not tell you what the next derby is. You're asking the wrong person. Shelley. I wish I had a loser prize. You get the wooden spoon. Alright, Mace, do you want it for now or do you want it for next month? We're Supercell ID, aren't we? Hope I don't have issues with this thing. Are you kidding me? They're still having issues with Supercell ID? Alright, Mace, DM me after the stream and we'll figure it out. DM me after the stream and we'll figure it out, Mace. Congratulations. Give Bella 10 wheat. Shelley, you want 10 wheat? I got plenty. Oh, dear. No, Mace, I like it. 18 tasks does not bother me because it's literally, it's the equivalent to your normal 9 tasks. The tasks are easier, but when you, like, add them all up to the 18, it's the equivalent to your 9 usual derby tasks. It's just more tasks, but they're easier. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Ian, you want the golden spoon? Well, do better. If you want the golden spoon, you gotta go watch all my videos. Nah, I do not like Mystery Derby, let me tell you. And I do not like Bingo Derby either. Bingo Derby is ridiculous. I think the only reason, if it's a Bingo Derby, I will opt out. What's that achievement? This one. I just wanted to get my achievement. But yeah, if it's a Bingo Derby, count me out. Not doing it. Yeah, I don't even know what the derby is. We've still got this one on. I've been opted out. Close and load. Alright, let me refresh. Yeah, I'm a bit over the bunnies, to be honest. It's a bit annoying. Alright, also, how pretty is the autumn theme, you guys? Even though it's spring here. Even though it's spring, I do love the autumn theme. Haha, there we go. Alright, well, Mace, will DM me after the stream and let me know when you want your farm pass for. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Shelley, I thought I'd end by doing a chat song. So I don't know how this is gonna work. This could be an absolute disaster. But we will see. We shall see. Also, I don't even know what's going on with this sticker book, you guys. I really want this tree, though. So we obviously know that we've got a task event coming. We know that we've got another county fair. Maybe? Maybe we don't. Maybe it's just the task event. And then there's the event catalog somewhere I saw. Or am I making that up? Am I making that up? There's like a truck event, isn't there, as well? There's going to be a truck event with the catalog. So lots of things. And I assume we're going to get an update soon as well. So hopefully I will be able to stream said update if it comes this month. I don't know when it's coming. When it comes, I will try my best to stream it. I also plan on streaming tomorrow, you guys, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which I know sucks for those of you in the US. I'm so sorry. But I will be doing a stream tomorrow when I get home from work. So if you are there and able to join, amazing. If not, no stress. You can always watch it back. Alright, I'm going to try and do a chat song to end here. So thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys had fun. I'm super happy to be back streaming as well and making videos for you all. Let me see. So Shelly, if I just copy and paste the chat in there, is it going to work? Because you can only do, there's a limit. You can only do 200 characters. So let's see. I want to find like the funny ones from the Kahoot. Let me see. I want to find like the funny answers from the Kahoot and see if I can put that in. Bear with me 1 minute. Bear with me. Where's Ian's funny responses? Where is it? Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can do this, you guys. Why did it do it like that? That's annoying. Why did it space it out so weird? How annoying is that? Huh. I don't know if that's gonna work, you guys. I'll do this one. Ah, that's better. Alright, that's better. Let's try again. I was in the wrong thing. No, I don't want that there. See, you guys. This is what happens when we try new things. Alright. I don't know how far this is gonna go, so let's just try this. Okay. I'm literally copying and pasting the chat and just see how far it'll get. Alright, you guys. Alright, let's see what this is gonna... Alright, what style should we have? What style of music? What style of music shall we have? Let's see. Style of music. Progressive metal. Someone give me a style. What style? Do we do pop? Do we do country? Do we do rock? It's probably going to sound absolutely awful. Cindy, it's called Suno, the one that I'm using. Suno. Suno. What should we do? Something funny. What it's giving me, these are the suggestions it's giving me. Progressive metal, Spanish reggae, neo honky tonk, Latin hip hop, flamenco. JC, no way. That's hilarious. Country or heavy metal? Alright. Let's do heavy metal. This is probably going to sound awful. Alright, why won't you let me create it? Is there a reason? Why won't you let me? Huh. Oh no, I don't have any things left. I can't do it. I can't even do it. No. Alright, so basically, because I'm not paying for this, you get like 50 free credits per day, right? Which means you get like 5 free songs that it gives you. But for each one you do, you get like 2 different options. And I did it yesterday, so it hasn't reset yet. No! Alright, well, maybe I'll just play one of the other ones I've done. Actually, I really like this one. This one's a bop, so hang on. Let me see if I can find the one that I actually like. I can't do the chat song. I'm so sorry. I'll do it tomorrow, guys. I'll do it tomorrow night. I'll do the chat song tomorrow night in tomorrow's stream. Because I can't do it now, because I don't have the credits. Alright, let me see. Oh, I don't remember. I think it's this one. Alright, you guys. I'm going to switch back to the other screen. I'm going to end on a song. Thank you all for joining. Those of you who are able to be here, see you tomorrow. If not, I should see you next Sunday. Bye for now.
Sunrise in the field, got that morning glow. Cows and chickens peek, time to watch them grow. Corns are popping tall, wheat's waving like cheer. Farm life for us all, smiling atmosphere. Heyday dream, living a simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Watering the patch, feeding pigs in line. Gardens full of catch, everything's just fine. Neighbors stopping by, trading goods with glee. In the barn will lie, harvest harmony.